I want you to put yourself in this situation right now. Imagine you are on your deathbed. Now, what would you be thinking about? Would you be thinking about that promotion you wanted to get at your job? Would you be thinking about all those sales you didn't make? Well, actually, no. And on this TED Talk, I want to talk a little bit about what people regret before they're dying and what can that actually teach us about living. A famous nurse and author called Bronnie Ware has been working with people on their deathbeds for a lot of time now. And she has stated that most people on their deathbeds regret the same 5 things. Not working on your personal relations enough, not living the life you wanted to live, but the life you were expected to live. Not stating how you felt enough. Not contenting your parents or friends enough. And last one, and the most important to me, not actually focusing on your own happiness. Now, the resource where I'm taking these regrets from is one of the most popular self-help books nowadays. But if this is well known as a fact, why do we keep making the same mistakes? Why can't just we live a life where these things aren't a problem anymore and we don't have to regret it? Well, the issue isn't that we aren't aware of this, because I just stated, we are. The actual issue is that we're aware of this, but we think that we have enough time to fix it. I'll give you an example. How many times have you said, well, maybe tomorrow I will spend more time with my children, or maybe tomorrow I will call my mom and tell her how much I love her. And tomorrow never comes. Days, weeks, months, and even years passes, and you're still focusing on the things that aren't actually important. Now, I have to admit, I have made the same mistake. I have focused a lot more on my career and on school and on my future than on my actual happiness. But then I heard one of the greatest self-improvement advice from the little book of Stoicism, and it's an actual exercise that I want you to do with me. Now, for this exercise, I want you to focus on one of the worst things that have happened to you, either on school or on your job. Maybe the day you got fired from that very cool job you had. Maybe the day you failed that very important test that will define your future. Or maybe just the day when your teacher or boss was really unjust to you. Now, I want yourself to ask these questions. Will this be relevant the day after the event? Maybe yes, maybe no, it depends a lot on the situation. Now, will this be relevant the week after the event? Again, maybe yes, maybe no, it depends on the situation. But if we keep pushing it to a month, 6 months, a year, maybe 10 years even, we'll see that the things that are actually draining our energy right now aren't as important as we think. And the things that actually stay relevant correlate perfectly with the regrets I just stated. So if I can leave this TED Talk with you having a lesson, is to don't stop making this exercise, because it will actually show you the important things in life. Because life is too short to just have a life and not be living it. Thank you.